Hey guys, as you know, it's CJ the Travel Man. I want to thank you all for joining me today. We are here at Angel Mounds State Historical Site, and we're going to enjoy this trip, guys. Like I said, this is on the US 41 road trip, but as we had to come to Newburgh, Indiana to check out, it's probably less than even 3 or 4 miles on the outskirts of US 41. But this is basically an archaeologist site where it explains about the Mississippian culture, the Native American culture that was here in this site. So definitely we're gonna go check this out. This is the Mississippian people. They built major earthworks, sorry if I said that wrong, and this was at the Angel site. So definitely, like I said, I want you guys to go check this out with me. Like I said, we're here, and if you look across the street, it kind of looks like an example of what we would see when we get inside of the area. So you can see right here, there's a mound right there as well. So other than that, guys, like I said, we're gonna check this out. And like I said, this is part of our US 41 road trip. So like I said, if you get a chance, come check this place out. I'll put all the information in the description below. Other than that, I will see you later. Let's go. Hey guys, as you know, we're walking right in. As I was telling you earlier, a little bit about the place. So we are walking in to the Angel Mounds. This is a pretty big building. So you can learn a lot about the Native American people here in Newburgh, Indiana. Like say this is some of their merchandise that you can purchase while you're here at Angel Mounds. It's a little squirrel. Fox, coyote. And then some of the baskets. And now we're getting ready to go explore. Hey guys, as you know, we're in the museum, and I wanted to show you a map, actually, of the area. So you get the Wabash River, the Ohio River, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, and they actually merge into the one area where you see the big star right here showing you Angel Mounds. And I'm gonna explore a little bit and let you guys see some stuff here in the museum. I just happened to notice that when we first walked in, so you actually get this little map right here of where it kind of shows down in the angle of right, the square of where Angel Mounds is actually located. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, come check this out as we explore the Angel Mounds Museum. Design creatures like fish, raptor, bears, and more carry deep meaning were often molded into, yes, vessels. Arrowheads. Pottery. And then you got your woodworking tools. Like one of their boats. That's cool. A lot going on inside of this. This is a reconstructed they remanufactured everything. Everything is cool inside of here. You have little books, a little moon when deer shed their antlers, seasonal change, between earth and sky. Very cool. Like I said, you guys got to come check this out. This is a bunch of the history of Angel Mounds, the mound builders, or the Mississippians. But see, this even says the Eastern Shawnee Tribe of Oklahoma. That's their bow and arrows. Yeah, definitely want you guys to see this. This is, like I said, this is in Newburgh, Indiana. And they also have, like I said, this is one of their main attractions here for when it comes to history. Jordan Alley, Miami Tribe of Oklahoma. I like that frame. You almost feel like I could use that as my background. Beautiful. Hunting in the rivers and the wetlands. Yeah, the Mississippian world. That's exactly what I was talking about, the Ohio River. Clay, copper, and beads. This is kind of, I think, like a model of the mounds, of what it would have looked like. So you can
Art was not just for art's sake, but had meaning and was a part of things that had purpose. Some designs were special, powerful symbols of the cosmos and spiritual beings, and were placed on objects used for important rituals. These designs were used throughout the Mississippian world, connecting communities through some level of shared beliefs.
I think art is a necessary component of the human psyche. We gravitate towards things that intrigue us with our mind, and art is a major component of that.
When I think about for young people and the more recent past, our ancestors, the deeper past related to Angel Mounds is just a part of being, and thinking about how everything that was made was done in an artful way, and it's about expressing the beauty and gratitude of living.
These items were not created just for an aesthetic viewpoint. These are all functional items that were created for a purpose to use. Whether it be a bow, clothing item, pottery.
So you gotta provide and protect, which is pretty cool too. And that little hut, like it, yeah.
Patterns that could give power to those items, a spiritual power.
The angel pottery. We definitely want you to come and explore it with us, guys. Like I said, the river runs by it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, get you a sample of what it would be like. Like I said, this is some of the information that was provided here in the new museum. They have more over here, guys, which is pretty cool. You see the animal skin, the hides, fluorite. And then it talks about what was it? I went back too fast, but the foreign relationship, Mississippian trade could be highly political. Formal gift exchange set the stage for foreign new connections. Relationships could be the future strength through the trade. Colors. Look at that pottery, that bowl. There's copper. It looks like an ink pen if you see right there. And then one of their maps, strengthening connection. And your feathers. But I definitely wanted you guys to check this out with me. Stories told about the night sky.
George Ironstrack tells a Miami story about the Milky Way.
It's just so beautiful to look up into the night sky. And as Miami people, we have long had a relationship with that night sky. Prior to TV, radio, computers, at nighttime, that's what you had to look at. And it became a storytelling canvas for us as a people. We have long relationships with certain constellations and bodies in the night sky. And one of the most prominent features during a certain part of the night, during a certain part of the year, that you'll see in a really dark sky is Chipayacanawe, or what people call the Milky Way in English.
Here's some more. Take a walk through the Angel landscape. We're going to go out there in a little bit, guys. Definitely get ready to go out there in a little bit. Anita Fields. This is beautiful artwork. Clay pottery. Give you a little 3 angles of that. The river and the trade. Same with the food and the fiber.
Those people are still here. We're still here. We are still here. We're still here.
The descendants of those peoples are still here.
We are still here. We're people of the day. We're not people of the past. We're here. We're still here.
Take a walk through the Angel Mounds landscape. Hey guys, let's do this. Welcome to the Angel Mound, a place of power. In 1250 AD, a vibrant city stood here, which is going to be outside. I got one of the maps, so it's going to show me, look like there's 12 mounds, and we'll see. So we're on our way. We're going to check out some of the stuff. There's actually some of the harvest right here. 3 Sisters Native American demonstration of the garden. That's pretty cool. So you're getting to see some of the information. Like I said, the 3 Sisters demonstration garden. See if I can get a picture of that. It's pretty cool, guys. Gotta get out here, check out things. It's for the birds right here. Little lake, or little That's that lake, a little river. Yeah, we're going to go across the bridge. Feels real good out here, guys, too. Yep. Check out that little view. That's beautiful. Here's the other side. Yep, we're here. You guys to see this beautiful area and land. Designed with purpose and aligned with the sun and the moon. That's right. You are stepping into a sacred space. You hear that? Okay, we're gonna take this little walk on this little trail. As you can see, some of the mounds that are out here. I'm gonna zoom in, I want you to see. But yeah, here's some of the mounds that you can see when you're out here. Cool. So this is like a little walking trail for you. Old tree stump. This ridge is a remnant of the old stockade. So hope you guys are ready. We're going out. It's gonna be a walk. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be Mound E. Yeah, this would definitely be Mound E. It's pretty cool to be able to check this out. And I realize that too, though. You know, like I said, sometimes people think that you have to have all the information about some of these things. But a lot of times you don't really, you know, I mean, experiencing it, feeling it, touching it, is a lot, you know, different when it comes to me being able to explain every single detail to you. But definitely, this is very cool. Just giving you guys a sample of some of the mounds as we're heading back. Woohoo! Beautiful view. Very beautiful view. Here's another one up close. That was the one I kind of zoomed in on one of the mounds. As you can see, there's quite a few. There's a few over that way too as well. I'm gonna check out this one. They're out here. So if you want to take the time, like I said, come and enjoy. Get out here on a warm, beautiful day. It's not too hot, but it's perfect. I know I'm not telling you guys a whole lot of information as I'm walking through. I'm just walking. If I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be Mound E. Yeah, this would definitely be Mound E. It's pretty cool to be able to check this out. Just giving you guys a sample of some of the mounds as we're heading back. Woohoo! But we are walking to another mound. I'm thinking this is the one that's in the center, in the middle of the map. So it's either I or either I or D. The view is so beautiful out here though. And it's not hot. That's the good thing. It's like 80 degrees. But I definitely want you to see this. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is either I or D. It's kind of surrounded in the middle. I know it's kind of hard to see the hump, but you can see it right there. And then in the far back, there's actually another one as well way back there. So beautiful, beautiful. So if you get a chance, come out here, explore, look at everything that's going on out here. Like, we're gonna head towards that. It's a wall that they have over here, so we're gonna head towards that. Kind of give you a little bit more. And see, this is definitely going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Mound L, because it seems like it comes from the direction behind Angel Mounds, the wall. Or, yeah, which would be a house. See that? And see, that's as if, like I said, I'm walking part of the trail from where I came back. But definitely come out, check it out. I'm telling you. And you know, like I said, coming through Evansville, you tend to start finding different places to explore. A lot of history out here. And then, like I said, you run into Newburgh, which actually has Angel Mounds. Yeah, they got like a little bridge. Actually takes you to the wall. See if I can get another view. But that's pretty cool. I'm always considering it a wall, but we're going to find out because the plaque is right over here. It's been years since I've been out here. But definitely. Unless it's like one of their forts. The sign doesn't even really have nothing. Town builders. It says around the town builders. trench, like a flood wall. Pretty cool, guys. Telling you, as we're on US 41, we're gonna be exploring stuff like this, so it gives you a chance and the option to see different stuff. So other than that, guys, me and Miss Vada will see you in our next video. And I'm glad you came along with us. It's pretty cool to explore Angel Mounds in Newburgh, Indiana. We love you and thank you for your love, support, and everything you do for us every single day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.